Welcome back to Freeze a Vibe, 3 voices in 1 vibration with your girl Rhea, your wild, unfiltered babe, giving it raw and taking it raw, and that's on period.
It's your girl Linda, the bubbly queen, sweet like mango. Everywhere I go, I make the mango. Creativity on high like Van Gogh.
And your girl Deonte, the conquering lioness, whose thought process ain't one to contest in any context, suprema concepts.
Yeah, boy. So today we have a very special guest in the building.
Mm-hmm.
You may
We
know
do.
him from the dumping ground.
Wait.
You may know him from EastEnders.
Wait.
You may know him from Top Boy.
Lot of mercy.
The list goes on.
Mm-hmm.
We have the one, the only, Kasey Mckellar today.
The number one slime.
Yeah, what's good, man?
Yeah,
She said slime number one.
today and vibing with us.
Come on, man.
Going, how
For
are
real.
you?
I'm all good. How you lot?
Yeah, bless
We're
man.
living. Enjoyment.
Man.
Good, man.
Yeah,
No,
it's true.
Just
It's lit. But yeah. I don't really do like podcasting that much in it, so
Why is that?
I'm an old man. I'm a bit of an old man still, but yeah, I'm here. We here.
it's just a little conversation. So
Oh, for sure.
Now we have to, teach the younger lot, show them what's
show them the
what.
way, the path.
Yeah. So we gotta, it doesn't matter your age.
Yeah.
You have the content, you have the information,
Oh, for sure.
the
Yep.
advice,
And the
That's
knowledge
what-
to share with
yeah,
the youngest.
Exactly. That's what we want.
Yeah.
All right then, so we're gonna warm up then with a little game.
Oh no.
We'll warm up in here. We're gonna play a little game called What's Your Vibe?
Okay.
So we're gonna ask you some questions, and you just gotta pick one option or the other,
Okay, cool. We lit, yeah.
and then
Yeah.
tell us why you would pick it.
Go on.
Yeah. So the first one is, would you take the opportunity for yourself or give it to someone else?
Nah, I'm taking that for myself and I'll put them on after.
Ooh, I like that answer.
For
That's
sure.
a really
That's
good
a really
answer.
good answer.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Come on,
a,
you gotta
that's a
think
good vibe.
No, you gotta think about yourself, innit? Come on, man, yourself comes first, you get me? And, yeah.
That's good. You're taking, but you're also giving back. So
Yeah.
Oh,
it
for
works.
sure.
It works both ways.
We both eat.
Yeah.
Okay, next question. Fame with no substance or substance with no fame?
Substance of no fame. Wait, am I answering that right? Hold on, say that one more time.
Fame with no substance or substance with no fame?
Yeah. Substance of no fame.
Why?
Yeah.
Why'd you choose that one?
Cause I don't know. I prefer. I don't know. I'm too shy. I'm too low key in it. I prefer like. I wish I could act without it come with all the extra stuff.
Really?
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
But you know what it is? Obviously, this has been happening for. I'm used to it now. Over 10 years, innit?
Yeah.
So I'm used to it. But I don't know. Fame kind of took. In a weird way, it kind of took my childhood out of me. You understand? You always got to put on a smart cap and act old. You get me and get on that person's level, innit? But yeah, I couldn't really be myself, innit? So
I feel like you grew up faster than.
oh, for sure. But not really, because when I come back to my hood, I'm more or less me again.
Yeah,
you know what I'm trying to say?
yeah.
Like I know how to switch it, innit? But
Yeah.
yeah, I mean, I wish I could just be an actor and all of that without all of that.
So if you could, you would do a Hunchalini, yeah? Wearing a
Listen,
mask and-
I swear, if it weren't for me acting, I wouldn't even have. I don't think I would even have Instagram. I think I have a burner, but I wouldn't have like an active Instagram like as man, like you can see man put. Yeah,
That's mad.
no, like these man get onto me all the time, like post, post like twice a year, like, bro.
Yeah, I know. I used to see you posting a lot more before,
Yeah.
but now you've become more low key. I see that.
I mean, yeah, man, I can't really get with it. Well, I'm learning now.
It's all right. Get
Oh,
something
for sure.
That's the case.
For sure. Now we learning. We
Yeah.
working right now.
We move.
Yeah, man. It's a mentality thing, innit? So, yeah.
Yeah, it's true. Because
sure.
at the end of the day, there might be a lot of people that are looking up to you and they're like just wondering, like, where's Kasey? Where's Kasey?
Yeah.
So yeah, I know it's like a bit of invasion of privacy and all of that, but it's good inspiration.
You know what? In this industry, you gotta stay relevant, innit?
That's the thing.
Yeah.
That's what it's all about. You have to stay relevant. You gotta keep on feeding the minute. So it's just like, but I don't know, man. I'll be wrapped up sometime. I'll be in my own thoughts.
But it's okay with that.
Yeah.
Well, like we all need a break.
No, for sure. But I'm online though. I'm online. I'm here.
Follow.
I'm here.
So, series or films?
Oh, it's mad, you know, because I'm a film man. But Netflix be getting me with these.
Yeah,
No, you see the season thing. Like, I'm not. I was late, but I watched Money Heist literally the other day. Yeah,
Okay.
it's so bad. Oh my god! After
Mad,
that, yeah, I'm straight on the season thing. Is mad.
yeah.
Like, give me more. Do you know
What
what
do you
I'm
think
trying
about
to
the last season though?
say? What Money Heist?
Yeah.
It's cold. I like the whole thing. That's the
Yeah,
best.
yeah.
That's the best thing that was ever made.
Trust me.
Oh, for
I
sure.
think it's top tier as well.
The idea is crazy, man. It's
Yeah.
actually mad, and I
Yeah.
swear it's real, innit? Like,
Yeah.
I swear
Yeah.
it can actually be done.
Story.
Yeah.
Well, it definitely had me singing Bella Ciao, Bella Ciao, Bella Ciao, Ciao.
Hey! It's cold.
It's hard.
Yeah, no, it's cold. It's cold. The Money Heist is cold.
Yeah. So the next one is: are you a visual learner or verbal learner?
No, I gotta be there.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Say that again. Say it again.
So
I need to
it's
deep it.
either you're visual, you're either a visual learner or like a verbal learner. So like when you have conversations.
I'm a visual learner.
Okay.
100%.
Yeah.
100%. Yeah, I would say that. Even in like auditions and that, like since the pandemic and that, it's mad. Like auditions, like you have to tape at home, innit?
Oh.
So it's just like, and I like being there, like I'm feeling everything, innit?
Yeah,
being
yeah,
in the
yeah.
moment and like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm trying to say? Like, so
How
yeah,
did you adapt to that then?
just gotta do it, innit? Gotta do it. I mean, you know, it is. Everyone else is doing it. Like, it's not like I'm getting tapes and that someone else is actually getting that pulled to the room, innit? Like everyone else, I just gotta get in the boat, get with it, innit? So,
Yeah.
but it's jarring though because most of the time people I feel like people kind of like, you don't really know how to take me as a character into your live, like you're talking to man, innit? So I more time I shock people in the room, innit? Like just having a conversation with man, innit? So yeah, I prefer to kind of be there. I don't even know if that's answering your question, but
No, but it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's better to be there in
Yeah.
person rather than like behind the screen.
yeah, kind of thing. So yeah.
So Marvel or DC?
Oh, don't do
The people want to
Yo.
know.
Come on, man, Marvel all the way. You know, come on, man. Marvel all the way, man. It's no question about it, man. DC, man, keep coming, man. But you ain't ready yet. No, you're not ready yet. It's
Who's
a
your
Marvel
favorite
thing.
superhero then?
Oh, Iron Man. He's the most realistic. He's the most realistic. In it. The guy is human. He's mad smart. He's got bread. Like, you get me? He's got bread. He's got bread. Let me just go make some costumes, some metal. You understand? Some armor and that. Do you understand? It just real to me, man. You understand? When I first started, like Iron Man, like is like the first like superhero film. I'm just like, yeah, like I was bang on. Yeah, I was the one that was on Google trying to like buy the suits and that. Trying to buy the suits from China and that for stupid amount of money. Probably about to get robbed online. You understand? But I was bang on him. Like I was bang on Iron Man back in the day. So yeah, like yeah, man. That's
How did you
that's
feel
bro.
about his ending then?
It's
Do you
got.
feel like it was right?
I ain't gonna lie, it's got to come to an end. But I'll be lying, I'll be capping because I cried. Yeah, I was upset. Still, I was vexed.
too,
I was
I
vexed.
can't lie.
But you know what it is? When he actually died, I didn't really like. It didn't hit me as much because he already got bored up in the other one, and that was worse. Like when he had a fight of, look at me getting all geeky with it. When he had a fight of Thanos, in the like, what was it, the one before the last?
Yeah.
Thanos stabbed him, and I thought he was on his way out. Then, do you understand?
Yeah.
So when he actually died, I was just like, oh, raw, you're not even here no more yet. But he my guy though.
Yeah.
Tony Stark's my guy, man.
He's a G still.
Yeah, but he's also a prick because.
Come on,
But he's
man.
a smart prick.
Listen, that man, he kept the ball rolling, man. Literally, man. So,
Okay, and last one, theatre or cinema?
I mean, it depends, innit? Like what for like theatre, I think it's like from an actor's like point of view, theatre is really good in it because you're getting the raw of it. Like everything's raw.
Yeah.
You know what I'm trying to say? Like you can't make a mistake, for example, in it. So you got to be ready in it. But like, I don't know. I just prefer cinema, like cinematic things. I prefer
Yeah.
movies and scenes and just like
Even the
effects
visuals as
and
well.
that.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not gonna lie, I can't really. I mean, big up the theatre gang and that, but I can't. I can't really get with the theatre stuff. Still, I'll be real. I mean, no. When you're in the audience at a theatre, it's very exciting, isn't it? And yeah, like I said, just seeing it raw, innit? So yeah, for the audience, it's definitely lit as well. But for me, I just like watching cinematic stuff, innit? And yeah. I like exaggeration as well. So yeah,
Yeah.
for sure, yeah.
Oh, that was interesting.
Yeah. Now we know your vibe.
Yeah.
AKA Iron Man.
Oh, for sure,
You know what to get him for his birthday, yeah?
Oh, for
No
sure.
slack.
for sure.
So let's talk about how it all started then. So your journey from the beginning. How did you get into acting?
It's all nuts, you know. It's mad because like when I get asked this question, it's mad. I didn't want to act.
What?
I didn't know I could act. Like obviously my cousins and that. Obviously I'm one of the youngest in my family, innit? So like one of my cousins was like, "Oh, you're a drama queen, man. You should go to like." When they used to try and get onto me and try to bang one up and that, man used to get a cracking with them and that. I used to start bawling. He's like, "What's wrong with you, man? Yo, drama queen. I didn't even look you that hard, man. Go to acting school." So I don't know. I've always been like, I don't know, a bit like creative when it comes to that. But I didn't want to act. I got kicked out of school. I got kicked out of Catford, or Conisbrough College, Catford High, whatever you want to call it. And then from there, I went to New Woodlands, yeah. And then, yeah, like, it all happened.
Bad man school.
You know, it's mad because it all happened at one time. Like, boom, like I've got kicked out. I'm at home beefing with my mum's partner at the time. We're beefing mad, innit? So I'm going through in-house stuff. I mean, I'm going to school. I'm taking out. And back in the day, I was small, innit? So like, I'm going into school. I'm just taking out on anyone that's bigger than man, really, or anyone that thinks they understand their foreman or whatnot, innit? So yeah, then obviously I kept on getting sent home from New Woodlands, and then it got to on tops at home. My mum sent me to live with my auntie. It was like Will Smith, Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Like my auntie sent me to live with it was just me, my mum, and it was weird because my brother was just born and I was only 12. But before that, like 12, 13. But before that, what was I saying? Before. What was I saying? Before.
So your
Your
brother
brother was born.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was just me, my mum. Basically, it was just me, my mum. But then my brother was, so it was just me, my mum. Then my brother was born. And so it was just like, I think it was, I don't know, I was young back then. So maybe it was an attention thing as well. Like my mum's attention was elsewhere. Do you get it? And by the time I was 13, my mum just said, listen, you got to like go to your aunties, man. And obviously I'm in a house with about 5-6 people. My cousins and that.
Yeah.
Do you get it? I'm getting sent with my cousin that I'm not alpha male no more.
Yeah.
I'm at home, I'm running things, innit? You get it? But I've gone to my cousin's house, I'm little, man. You understand? Like, so it was just, like adapting to that was crazy. Anyways, I'm living with my auntie, like, I'm sleeping. I'm not really sleeping by myself, and I'm sleeping in my cousin's room. Do you get what I'm trying to say? So it's just so
You
different.
have your own space. Yeah.
It was all different, innit? But I loved it there, though. It was my little getaway, really.
Yeah.
I loved it there, innit? So yeah, I didn't mind.
Different.
Yeah, and then I think it got to a stage where, but I'm still going to New Woodlands these times, innit? So I'm like, it got to a stage where my auntie's making the bus pick me up because I'm not going to school. Like I'm leaving and I'm not even going to school in the morning, innit? I'm doing what I need to do on the roads, whatever. I'm going to Bromley, taking it out on a couple of youths in Bromley. You get me? No, I'm going Bromley. I'm coming back with like 15 blackberries. No, I'm not lying. Like I swear, like may God shut down. I think I'm going to school.
Not 10, 15.
I'm going to Bromley and come back with 15 blackberries, going to Bossman, and yeah, I'm getting paid. But my auntie couldn't trust me to go to school by myself now, so the bus was picking me up. You get me? And then it got to a stage where I was just bad in it. So like, I just kept on getting expelled from centre now. Like I'm getting sent home for the day from centre. Anyways, I was home for 2 days randomly. Like I didn't end up going into school. My cousins got an audition. Had an audition at one drama school called DMB. And then
Oh yeah, I used to go there.
yeah, she had she had an audition at one drama school called DMB. And I remember I wasn't trying to go. My aunt was like, I ain't leaving your house by yourself. Like, you're coming. Like, you hit me, it's your little cousin, innit? You got to come, innit? I went now. And I think someone there, like a woman there, must have said, oh, like, yeah, your face, you're really handsome. Like, you got a unique face. Like, she said to me, you don't look just black. That's what she said to me. But it wasn't I didn't take it in that way. She was just like, she was very kind. Like, she was very gentle. So I didn't even take it in that way. She was just like, well, what is your mix? Because you don't like, even like, she was just going on about, man, innit? Like, she was just, like, again, a lady of that class as well. Like, I'm used to, like, she looked like a teacher, innit? I'm used to teachers getting on to me, innit? This is the first, like, teacher looking woman, or just like, you get me, elderly woman that's kind of like, she's taking interest in me, innit? So just weird, innit? But I remember she was complimenting me there. And then she was just like, oh, why don't you come to one of her classes? Bear in mind, like, my cousin's signing her papers, she's starting. But I'm on a thing where, like, man, I've never acted before. Like, I'm gassed as well. Like, I mean, I'm going to New Woodlands. Like, I can't tell the man that man's acting. Like,
Yeah.
like, how's this gonna work anyways? You get? So I'm like, no, I don't want to do it. And then she must have just said to me, I'll come to my first class free. And, like, each class is like £45 at the time. Like, yeah, so man must have just went. And everything's kind of a blur after that. I remember feeling like that was my little outlet, innit? Like, I used to go there and, you know, just putting myself into someone else's, like, shoes and being able to trick my brain and make myself believe that I'm that person.
Yeah.
You get me? I think I was good at doing. So I didn't really fall in love with the acting. It was just more of the thrill of, you know, at that age, I didn't even know who I was, innit? So it was easy to be somewhere else. It was easy to be someone else than myself, innit?
Oh, that's mad.
So
Kind of
it was
thing.
like a way for you to release your stress then.
Yeah, like, I don't know what I wanted to do. I didn't know what was, like, I'm just, like, it's my environment, you understand? All my brethren, they're not really up to no good. You get me? Like, round about this time, like people are dying, like, you understand? Like, man that I went to school with are starting to drop now. This person's getting, do you understand? So it was just like, at that age, I didn't really know who I was like that. I didn't know what I wanted to be. But I just think that this acting thing is different, innit? Like, man can play this you.
Yeah.
I can play a lawyer, innit? I can play this you.
Yeah.
You understand? It was that, innit?
It gives you that freedom to create whatever character you want to. Yeah.
Yeah, so, yeah, I think it was that for me. And then, I don't really, the rest was a blur. Like, I don't really know what happened after that. I mean, I just remember I was going for very short. I wasn't going for long. And then within that year, there's a thing called Spotlight, innit? And it's like, when you go to acting school, like, you have to, like, the agent has to put you on Spotlight, innit? Like, so every year they'll have, like, Spotlight auditions, innit?
Okay.
It's like, not like an X Factor thing, but like, if you qualify,
Yeah.
no, that rubbish. It's all rubbish now, because if you can act, you can act in it. You don't need a next man to tell you what you can do in it. So, but back then, there's not much actors in that. Like, everyone's acting now. It's different now.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm trying to say? It's different now. But back then, like, you gotta get told you can do something in it. So, yeah, there was something called Spotlight. Bear in mind, I was only going for like 8 months, just under a year. And then they must have just said to me, yeah, we think you're ready for Spotlight. I didn't even go for an audition. They just kind of just started telling me to sign all these papers. Wow. They'll make me a Spotlight account, this, and then within, like, everything will just kick off straight away. Like, we can start sending you for, like, castings, auditions, and that. You get me? And then, like, they were selling it to me, and I was running with it. And at the time, I'm still at my auntie's house. I'm going like, drama school, but I'm going to like school every day, not telling no one. By then, I've got, like, cool. So I was going there. I've got sent to Central. I was there for a bit. I was bubbling at Central for a bit. Boom, boom, boom. Then little things happen in Central. But again, this whole time I'm acting. I'm not telling no one. I always say to myself, why didn't I not tell no one? Because, like,
not one person found out. Like,
obviously, like, people. I think certain man did know. But like,
never said anything.
I never really said, like, I go acting school, innit? Because people only really clocked that I was acting or I'm an actor when Top Way came out. Do you know what I'm trying to say? And that was sometime after I was 15, but I was actually acting from 13 going to the school. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Then, I done my first, like, a true story type film. Within that first year of going, I think I just turned like 14, I think. And then by like 15, like maybe 14 and a half, Top Boy auditions was coming out. You get me? So I must have got called for a Top Boy audition and that. At the time, Top Boy, It was only like, I think there was only one out, so I was in the second. I was in Summer House, second one.
Yeah.
You get me? But
I even remember watching that, and I'm like, wait, hold on a minute. Been on him.
Like, wait, I know that face.
yeah, that all came out of nowhere still. So, and yeah, I went for Top Boy, and I was filming that all the way. Like, it got that they had open auditions, so like even Top Boy was the first production where you didn't have to have an agent in those days anyway, where you didn't have to have an agent to go for an audition. Like they just said, listen, even strangers. Remember, like people was getting into fights, queuing up, like trying to audition. Yeah. So that took a long to make, like let them make a decision, innit? So I was waiting for like a good 4 months, 5 months to a point where I thought, yeah, Top Boy's gone. I ain't got it. I'm nearly 16 at this time. Like, anyways, I started filming Top Boy. You get me? And I started filming around December times. I finished Top Boy in March. Then, obviously, I turned 16 whilst filming as well. So, yeah, I turned 16 in February. I finished filming Top Boy around March. May, got an audition for Dumping Ground. Then, come July, I got the role.
Jeez. Everything just fell.
Yeah.
Mad.
I didn't really...
Divine intervention.
Yeah, that's
just
sick.
Bang, 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 bang.
Yeah.
But what you lot got to understand is I'm still in my hood, innit?
Yeah.
It's like just adapting to all of that. Like everything just got thrown at me, innit? So it's just like, I'm
Did a lot of people start recognizing you then? Like,
yeah, like after Top Boy, it went mad. It went
like
mad.
the ends, like everyone was like,
Yeah.
Or like, I know him.
No, Top Boy was my first like bit of raw. Like I can't even step nowhere. And I'm just thinking, right, what if one of the mains like that? Everyone was just like, I used to talk like that, innit? So.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, everyone was just like more banging on that. Why did you speak like that? Like boom, 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 boom. But yeah, it was like Top Boy was my first bit of like, yeah, I recognize my man, innit? And then Dumping Ground, like even all now, like I can't get away from Dumping Ground. Big them up though.
I think it's because it's a role that like
It's an iconic role, yeah.
You grew up with it, like people still talk about it till now. Like, you'll never forget it. So it is iconic. But obviously you're still going to school and stuff.
Yeah.
So what's some of the challenges that you faced in school, and what do you wish your teachers would have done or people would have done to help you more? What do you think was missing?
So say that again.
What's some of the challenges that you faced in school? Answer that one first. And then I'll
Cool.
think of the other one.
You know, school was just, it was more me though. Like I can't even put it on school. It was myself, innit? Like again, I didn't know myself. It's what I was around. It's like all my brethren it was what they was doing. It's what was cool to me at the time. So I was stepping to school with bad boy energy.
Okay.
Like it wasn't. The school was making it worse because you get me. It's easy to point the finger in it, but to get down to the bottom of why this youth is feeling like that, it's more deeper than that, innit? So it's like, yeah, like I was going to school. I was very small as well. Like I had little man. Yes, I had little man syndrome. I did. I used to go into school and literally say, no, like man, I for sure, man, innit? Like, no, I'm not having it off of nobody. Like anyone that tries it, man, I'm bugging out. Like immediately, like do you get it?
On sight.
Yeah. So that was man's attitude. So I can't even put it on school like that. But so the biggest challenge was myself. And then there was teachers, and then there was other youths and that, and then you have females. Females for sure. That starts from young. But yeah, I think the biggest challenge was myself and just finding myself. Yeah, me.
And do you wish there was like someone in school or like a mentor, someone that like helped guys?
I had a mentor called Paul.
Okay.
Remember Paul? Come on, dope. Big up Paul. But yeah, he was cool. Paul was alright. Paul used to.
How did Paul come about?
We got referred to him, innit?
Okay.
Yeah, all the bad kids just got referred to him, but Paul used to talk to man like he was my school dad, innit? So like Paul and Tyrone, but it was more Paul that was man's mentor, innit? But Paul used to they used to try and knock some knowledge into man. But again, like I was at an age where I wasn't trying to listen to nobody. You know what I'm trying to say? Like there's nothing you can do, innit?
I mean, you're on things.
Yeah, like
basically.
man, like you know, as you can tell me something, I might listen for the 24 hours. but that's all you've got, mate.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm trying to say? After that, I'm gonna go back to my ways regardless. Do you get it? So, yeah. What was your question? 'Cause I don't know if
The
I
second
No. You answered that.
Yeah, you did.
answered that. Okay, so you
Yeah,
had 4.
yeah.
Okay. yeah, that's cool though. It's good that you had someone.
Mm.
It's like everyone needs someone. So that's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, in terms of guidance as well.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
The school was good for that. I'm saying, like, like Connors, they did kind of support, man, but you get me, like, yeah, man, there's a lot of funny business in that school, innit? So
I mean, it did used to be. It used to lack a lot back then.
Yeah.
yeah.
But look at it now. Like we never believed it. The man told us this is gonna be the best school in Lewisham. We was laughing.
Yeah,
at
we
him
was
and
all
then-
laughing. Yeah, that was jokes in
The
assembly.
change came and we couldn't believe it.
Yeah.
Come a long way still. Good little school.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good little school.
Okay, so let's get into this roles and acting. Like, what's your preparation like? How do you prepare for an audition? What's your process?
Well, first of all, I don't know, when I get audition, read the script, innit? Like, that's you're just gonna, reading the script, you're gonna see it, innit? Like, it's like reading a book, innit? Like, you can picture what's going on, innit? So you read the script, you get like a little understanding on your scenes and what will be going on around it with all the stage directions and that. And then, I mean, depends what type of actor you're in it. Like, you can either learn your, like, I don't know, I learn my lines just like that, innit? Like, lines is, to me,
Bro,
I
your
can-
memory must be good.
my memory's not good. But the line learning is installed in me. I can't remember what I done yesterday or the day before, but I remember lines that I've had over the past years, innit? So, yeah, I mean,
So you still remember lines from like 10, 15 years ago?
I remember a couple lines, yeah.
Okay.
Don't quote me on them though.
For this, man.
Couple mad scenes that I've had. I remember like little like chunks out of it, like little crazy moments. Yeah, I remember lines. So, what was the question again? I'm just, look at that. I told you my memory's not good at all. I'm trying to show you, like.
Obviously, you said that you read the script. Do you have any other type of like processes or
Okay,
that you
Yeah.
so
before the actual audition?
you know, you got to kind of build your room in it. So it's like, okay, for example, so when I'm at home like filming a tape, I've just got to feel in it you gotta make yourself like it's hard. You just gotta make yourself believe in it. Like,
But
you gotta,
how do you do that? Like,
that's something.
talk to yourself
It's
in the
nuts,
mirror.
like-
Yeah, or is it like
It's like-
emotion memory, or is
it's
it like improvisation?
it depends what type of character. Okay, all depends on what type of character you're playing.
Okay.
If you're playing a upbeat
Yeah.
character and that, like, I mean, there's ways you can do it. But if it's more like, I don't know, if I played a depressed character, or like a character that was schizophrenic, and like, I don't know, I can't really explain it. I just feel like it's only something that I can understand.
Is it more like a feeling?
It's just, it is. I take in people's emotions anyway. Like,
So
if
you're
you
empathetic.
if you tell me something that you've been through, I'm gonna go home and that's gonna be the last thing that I think about before I go to my bed. You know what I'm trying to say? So even films and I act, but like even just seeing mad films, I take it in it. Like, I feel everything in it. So I don't know, from when I read that script and I get a character like breakdown of what that person's like, because obviously every audition, like, you have like a little description on like what the character's like and that. So that helps you as well. It gives you a little template.
Yeah.
And then with that, you just gotta just, tweak it a little, and you get me. Just read the script, read the script, learn your lines. Very important. After that, it's about believing, man. Do you know what I'm trying to say? And then again, like, even your attire in it, what you're wearing and that as well, kind of helps you get into character and that as well.
Yeah.
You get
Costume
me?
change.
Young little costume change. I used to like when I like back in the day, I used to like turn my lines into a song.
Okay.
Bro, that's
So like,
mad creative.
Bars there.
no, like,
Low key.
I don't know, like, for example, like, if one of the lines was, like, I'm gonna go to the park, and then I'm gonna go to the park. He looked at me, I looked at him, I swept him off of his feet, and then ran away because there was police. I'll somehow put that in, make a beat in the back of my mind. On my on God, make a beat in the back of my mind, and like, like put that into a song in it and like make it. I'll make it into a song so it helped me remember the lines in it, because every time I listen to that beat, the lines are gonna come to me, kind of thing. Do you know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
So like, but yeah, good little. And there's another way like you remember your lines how like by sticking your tongue at the roof of your mouth.
Oh.
Yeah, that's a weird one. I don't really get that. I don't get how doing anything with my tongue. I set myself up with that.
Was that something that was taught in
I set myself up.
in the school, in the acting school, or?
Yeah, like I'm not like a elderly man taught me this still. Yeah. Said like, say your lines when you say your lines, like, take your tongue up like that and then say it, and it helps you remember. I was like, what? Ain't never worked. But yeah, little ways, innit? Everyone's different though. But yeah, I used to put a beat on and then read my lines with the beat and make it kind of stick back in the day. Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, I want to know, like, do you ever take your like roles home with you? Because I know that actors, they'll get into like such character and then it can affect them after, so they'll be like, all right, I need space to like come out of character. Sometimes like, do you start being the character before you get into the scene, or do you just, I know some people act that whole way the whole filming day.
Do you know what? It depends, innit? Like, I've done productions where like I'm friends with the person that I'm meant to be beefing. I'll be like to him straight, we can't chat today, bro.
Yeah.
We can't chat today. Yeah, you're up to me, bro. Like, I'm gonna slap you up when I see you. All of this stuff, like, it's straight beef, bro. I don't want to speak to you until we're on set. Do you know what I'm trying to say? So it depends on, it all depends on the character in it. But yeah, man, I take characters really seriously. Anyways, like I said, I've just believe in it. I make myself believe. Yeah. So yeah, I do. Yeah.
What would you say has been your favorite character so far?
Even though it was negative, I have my way about like roles. There's all this stereotype stuff that's going on these days. But I was in Law and Order and I played one kid called Bobby Washington, and I think he stabbed up one woman for £40 and he was on the run. But I just love how they filmed it. I like the scenes. I love how they edited, man. Like, I love how they made me look, even though like it's me and I'm doing it. But like, yeah, like I love I love how they made me look in it. Like, even though I stabbed up a woman, everyone felt sorry for me in the end, innit? So of the episode, innit? So
was it because it kind of reminded you of like your younger self? Like, could you see bits of you in that character,
or bits of the ends?
Yeah, like. That's what I've come from, innit?
Yeah.
So I'm saying all these negative things, like, it's not no challenge to me. Like, all these roles that I've played where I'm a bit like, I'm playing the villain. It's easy. It ain't no challenge to me. Like, that's what I'm around, innit? Like, that's what man's come up on, innit? If anything, that's what I'm trying to get away from, innit? That's why I'm so strong on just showing. No one, like I said before, even on the rant one time online, I said, yo, no one don't want to act if you're not playing a bad boy or not playing a gangbanger, innit, or someone else. You understand? Got their hands in bits and bobs in it. No one don't really want to act in it,
or they don't want to challenge themselves.
I only see man like me, believe it or not, at auditions where like I'm on the streets, you know what I'm trying to say, like what drug dealers or boom boom boom, or do you know what I'm trying to say? Oh, that's the only time I see guys with curly hair. I see white guys going for my roles. Obviously, these are roles that I asked for, but like I see different people in the type of auditions that I want to be in, innit?
Yeah.
The minute it's like you understand, man, go country and this and that, and they all get nicked in the end or someone dies in the end. I'm just with the man them. I go in that audition, I'm just with bare youths.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm trying to say? Like, no one don't really want to act if they're not playing my man from the block, innit? So, and I've been around for so many years. I'd rather just play something a bit different. Yeah.
But in that episode, in that Law and Order episode, obviously there's that scene where they make you pull down your trousers and that, the police. And you know, that's something that a lot of young people go through, especially in the end. So how did you feel about that specific scene?
It's mad because at the time I was embarrassed, but I embrace it now. I'm happy that I filmed that, man, because it was raw, innit? Like, that's what, like, I used to watch Law and Order as well, and I just feel like, not even because I'm in it, that ep is just dope. I just love it, and I don't give myself like credit and that much anyway, and I don't watch myself either. But that's the only like thing of myself that I can fully sit down and watch.
Really? You don't watch yourself?
No, I watched 2 episodes of EastEnders.
What?
I've only watched like 3 actual episodes of like Dumping Ground. Alright, cool. It's mad. I don't watch it, but you understand that I'm reading the scripts in it, so I know what's going on.
Yeah.
It's just that I'm not seeing it like, you get me, in action in it. But I know everything in it because I'm reading all these scripts in it, so I know.
So how do you critique yourself if you don't watch yourself back?
Well, on set, innit? Obviously, well, when we film like each season and that, like you watch yourself back whilst you're filming, innit? So when it comes out, you know what you're gonna look like anyway. Like, man, like after each like taking it, I'm going behind the camera. Yo, yeah, can you just roll that back? I want to see. I wonder if my face too much. I'm trying to say
Getting my best angle.
Yeah, so you tweak yourself in it. So by the time it comes out and you've seen so much cuts of yourself, like you just know in it, like. But you do watch a couple eps like whilst you're filming anyway, innit? Like a couple little demo eps and that. So yeah, like the first Dumping Ground, I did kind of like take in a little bit, but after that, no. I stopped kind of watching it still. Actually.
Have you ever like been given the freedom to kind of add a bit of depth to a character in terms of like lines or actions?
Yeah. When I filmed like a YouTube short film called The Re-Up with Dino.
Yeah, we know.
That was sick.
Yeah.
Well, you liked it?
Yeah, I liked it.
That was dope still. Shout out Cole and that. Shout out Cole and Dino in it. But yeah, that was dope though. That was dope. That to some degree that was dope, man.
No, back in the day, in those times, there wasn't a lot of things like that out there.
Yeah.
So that's why I thought it was really good.
And it was relatable as well.
Yeah, it brought a lot of awareness.
Yeah, no, I put mad input in that, and it like, yeah, I think everyone was kind of, not everyone, but like they was half kind of relying on me as well, innit? Like, so I had to kind of ideas and that, and just ways that we could film it, and just I had input on in the re-up, but yeah.
Do you prefer that then?
Yeah,
having like your own creative freedom when it comes to characters, and rather than being limited to like a specific script. And
yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like when you're in a like studio recording a song, innit? Like, you're not gonna record your song and go home. And then my man's gonna shout you the next day, like, yeah, like, hear this. Like, you're gonna be in there saying like, yeah, I understand you're picking what sounds good, and it's just like that, innit? Like, oh yeah, if I could be behind a camera all the time, making sure I'm lit. Oh, of course. Like,
argument done.
for sure. So yeah.
Okay.
Interesting.
What would you say was like the most positive environment in terms of the productions that you've been in, and like what's inspired you?
It probably EastEnders, because that was something that I'd done. Like, man, obviously was watching from a youth man, innit? Yeah. So yeah, EastEnders was an accomplishment.
How did that come about as well?
Audition, literally, and it's mad because as I was at home, I quit like Dumping Ground, innit? They didn't release me like most.
Oh, you quit?
Oh, wow.
I was having a child. They said they wanted me to do Bailey Goes to what's this? Yeah, Bailey Goes to Africa, but they wanted me to go on. I think it was on like the 16th of October. My son was meant to be born on the 6th of October.
Oh,
So it was just like boom, 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 boom. It was the 9th at first. And then I was like, no, because my son's gonna be born. Then it was like, alright, cool, we can extend it to the 16th. And then it was like to me, yeah, well, like, I'm like, well, what's the 9th to the 16th? Like, they're like, well, that gives you enough time to like have your son and make sure everything was good. I wasn't liking that. I wasn't hearing that. And obviously, I mean, I don't really care about no money, you know, nothing like that. Be real, like, you can't buy me. You can't buy me at all. Like, man, I can't be bought in it. And I know right from wrong in it. I need to be there for my firstborn. Like, I need to be there for this, for my youth's birth in it. Like, I need to be around in it. So I turned that down. And it was like, to me, come back for half a season. I was like, no, turn that down.
Lord of mercy.
And that was it. I went back though. They called me back for like Dumping Ground, like some of the cast members returned, so they brought back Tracy B. Carr.
Yeah.
A couple old school people. I was one of them. I done that. And yeah, that was it. I ain't touched there since at all.
Okay.
So yeah.
And then you got the EastEnders.
Oh yeah, and then cool. So yeah, a bit after that, so also finished Dumping Ground, didn't work for like 7 months. I'm at home, back around, get me the man them, boom, 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 couple distractions here and there, and then I get an audition for EastEnders to go for Keegan, some guy that plays Keegan, and then something happens, innit? Got myself into some foolishness on that the day before I got the audition. So, long story short, the morning that I meant to be in that audition, I'm in a cell.
Oh my god!
Like I swear, I'm in a cell. Like I'm thinking, raw, it's 11. Like I'm saying to the officers, yo, like
I got an audition.
Damn.
like please, like let me go. Missed that. Then 4 months later, I get another one now. Then they said they want me to come in and play a gang member or whatnot. Boom, boom, boom. Man's gone and filmed it. You get me? But I really wanted the regular though, the Keegan one, because that was big at the time, innit?
Yeah.
So I went in, I've done that. EastEnders was good, but they didn't really. I felt like at the time they didn't really know what was going on with me, and I don't. You know what it is, yeah. I'm a quality guy in it, so I don't. It's because I'm starring in it and I'm bigger than that in it. Like I need to look. I don't want to be on there looking fugazi or funny.
Yeah.
Because the first thing people are gonna say is, "My man's like, no." I want people to say, "Yeah, my man done this thing at all times."
Yeah.
And EastEnders, I felt like it was a bit all over the place, but it was good though. EastEnders was good, but it's like with the character, with knowing what they want to do with me, it was a bit all over the place. So I just said to them, "It's time to." I'm not gonna
bow out gracefully.
I'm not gonna wait around.
Yeah.
So but I kept myself busy though. You get me? I've tried to. You get me? I even done. Obviously, I know Nov's been there. Shout out Novlis as well.
Jeez.
No
For the man them.
Yeah, for the homies.
That's
I mean, for the homies.
For the homies, bruv.
Nah, that's my bro. Still, we
Yeah.
done a short film together for one.
Yeah,
of
that was crazy actually.
Yeah, that's on my show reel. Like that performance.
Yeah.
I like that.
You can see, like, I would say, you can see like raw emotion
Without
like,
lines.
from you.
Yeah.
It's like it feels like a film. Like
Yeah. And there was no lines. Like you can't hear what we're saying, innit? So
Yeah,
it was a thing where like you have to
it's proper
show.
intense.
Yeah. That was.
raw.
Everything through body language and everything. Like the emotions had to come through without the words.
Yeah, that was a challenge, but it was good though. Shout out Nov. Not all the time,
That's mad.
but yeah, I've tried to keep myself busy. Yeah, EastEnders was good though. EastEnders was good. So what's about you got to stay relevant, I guess, innit?
Yeah.
Mad.
Yeah.
But what is it like? Like, obviously, Top Boy and all these kind of roles, and like you said, they want you to play this kind of bad man, road man, and all of that.
Yeah.
Kind of put you in the box. How do you get out of this box? Like,
Stop, guy. That I turned down work. Like everyone says, "Oh, why are you not acting?" I'm not acting because I'm not I'm not
you
acting.
can say whatever.
Like I'm not acting because I'm just not with it. Like I'm just not with the fun and games, innit? Like I'm not. I am too. I'm too woke in it. I'm not with all the funniness in it. Like you can't put man in no box. Like you can't. Like how much time do you want me to play this? Do you understand that gets themselves into foolishness and boom 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 and this or dies at the end or stabs someone or gang like bro. It's like you're not. There's no challenge there in it. And once you start looking like that man, you get me. People gonna think you are him in it, and you are gonna get put into a box in it. Do you know what I'm trying to say? It happens to the best of people though, like your Harry Potters and that. He can't play no role game without people taking him serious. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Like, or people, he looks like Harry Potter. It's just it's a bit like it's a bit
that switch,
yeah, it's a bit like me and Bailey. Like it's like everywhere I go, like it doesn't matter what kind of role I play. Everyone, it's like yo, that you're Bailey in it. Like you used to kick ball. No, I didn't. Do you know what I'm trying to say? So yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I've turned down so much work in it. Sorry guys as well.
No, but it's to
I
keep
can
your
say that with chest,
integrity,
though.
innit?
Yeah, I just don't want
grow,
to.
innit?
Yeah, I don't want to play that. And I got kids, like, I don't want them to be just looking at me. Cool, it's not real, and man, it's man, no, it's acting. But come on, if you play a rapist, you're gonna look, and people that man's a bit dodgy. Do you know what I'm saying? If I play a gang member, everything come in, I'm gonna start looking like that gang member, innit? So yeah, I'm just not stupid, and I know my worth, innit? And I feel like certain man behind the industry don't really know their worth. They just want to set, take jobs. I don't play with no one in the industry. No, don't play with me. I'm trying to say, you don't see, man. I get invited to many places, many red carpets and all red carpet events and trailers for people's films, and I don't go because it's just like, I want the work in it. I'm not trying to go to the event.
Yeah.
I get it. It's not what you know, is who you know. You got to go there and
the network and
and I'm with all of that because it's only now. My brethren will tell you, it's only now like I'm stepping out and I'm doing these things, innit? But before that, you can't get me to go to no. Where did we go the other day? RD's. He could have never have got me to go there 2 years ago or 3 years ago. Even, you understand? I'm not with the I don't like crowds.
Is the industry like as fake as they say? Because they say like industry.
Everyone just tries, innit? Everyone tries, and you know what it is, yeah. Me over here, I don't feel no pressure to the social media or Instagram or nothing like that because I don't. There's no cap with me, innit? Like, you're getting a row of man anywhere I go, innit? I don't put on no type of funny little, like, no, this is man, innit? And this is where I will be. But everyone else is struggling now because people got to keep up. People got to keep up. People got to keep up with this persona that they've been portraying for so long. And it's just
talk the things.
You lot do run out of battery sooner or later. You understand? People will see, innit? But don't get twisted. Then you got guys that are cool, innit? You get me? Shout out Dwayne. Shout out Malcolm, innit? Like, man's got some industry dudes that play with man for real, innit? And I play with them too, innit? Like, they're my bros. But yeah, when it comes to the industry stuff, I'm just not with it.
Have you like noticed anyone around you like switching up, like since you've come up?
Yeah.
Have you, people moving mad, different?
Yeah, for sure. Like, man, I've clothed. I've really took with me, innit? Like, people I've looked after. Funny, innit? But you know what it's like when your parents say, innit? Like, the people that's around you as of today ain't gonna be around 10 year time, and it's not a dig. It's not negative energy that people are putting out there towards you. It's just a fact, innit? A light bulb does go in people's head sometimes. I think some people wake up and say, I don't want to live in England no more.
Yeah,
I want to leave, and they go. Yeah. You get me? And they're ready to leave everyone that they love behind, just like that, innit? Do your thing, innit?
Yeah, and on the back of that, like, speaking about like British actors or British black male actors and who go over to America, and like play like big kind of or have big acting roles. And there's recently been a debate. I don't know if you heard about Samuel L. Jackson. This was like maybe a couple of years ago.
I know exactly what you're saying.
Yeah, he was basically mentioning, you know, like, oh, all of these black men are coming from England and are taking American roles because they feel as though the English technique of acting is a lot more better or prestige than America, and how like they don't understand the culture and there's that cultural difference which can't be learnt and stuff. So what are your opinions on that?
Samuel is just remember, he's not in art, he's not in man's generation.
Yeah,
so
true.
He's living in his time, innit? And in his time, a lot of things is happening in America now, but a lot of things was happening back then, innit? So he's just looking at it kind of mad, but you have to make room, innit?
Exactly. There's enough room for everyone.
You have to make room, innit? And when I think about it, like, you get me? Like, technically, like, I feel like English actors, especially English black actors, we're technically sound, innit? Like, I don't know whether you can see the I don't know when you whether you can look into man's eyes and see, like, I don't know what man's ancestors been through or whatever it is, like, we make, like, you understand, like, we make shit look believable, innit? Yeah. So it's just like, get me. But no, big up all actors though, all colours, innit? It's not just a black actors thing, but he was talking about black actors, innit?
Yeah,
so,
and how it's affecting.
Yeah, let's get down to black actors.
Exactly.
Let's talk about it, innit? But yeah, I feel like we're just technically sound and we just got more home training for sure. Yeah.
Ooh, So we're gonna go into another little game now.
Yeah.
Called Who Said That?
Who said
So we are going to say some lines from some movies,
Oh, no.
shows?
and we want you to say who the person is, name
The
the
character.
character.
And then the show.
Oh shit, go on, let's go.
Yeah.
Name the
Now we lit.
character and the person.
Yeah, so the first one, let me get into my acting role. Get out of my pub.
Oh, R.I.P. man.
I
Peggy.
know, right?
Peggy Mitchell, EastEnders. Ski.
Yeah.
Get out of my pub. Get out of here. Get out!
Do you know her actual name? Do you remember?
Barbara.
Yeah.
Barbara something.
Yeah.
But A like Barbara
Windsor,
though.
yeah.
Yeah, Ayla up, man. I see what she looked like when she was young. She was Peng.
Yeah.
Ayla up.
That's a spicy
Yeah.
Nah,
name.
she was a little hot thing back in the
Yeah,
day.
she
Still,
was.
Yeah,
yeah, swimming on the beach. Ayla up, man.
Okay, the next one. You gotta be a stupid motherfucker to get fired on your day off.
Casey's looking like, whoa.
No, but I know the line though.
You know it. You 100%.
You have to know. Do you want to hear it again?
Don't give it no clues.
You gotta be a stupid motherfucker to get fired on your day off.
Oh, this is bad.
You're gonna bow out. You gonna bow out?
Huh?
You gonna bow out?
Yeah.
You want to call a friend?
Yeah. Give me a clue to this.
God damn. You got to be a stupid motherfucker to get fired on your day off.
Oh, shame. Yeah. Shame. Childhood. Ah, nah, I'm shit. Nah, I'm bad. Allow me. Damn.
Okay.
Nah, I know the line though. Like I know the line straight away. Like you see it come to man.
Yeah.
Friday. Dope.
Oh, you motherfuckers think you smart. King Kong ain't got shit on me.
Is that Denzel?
Yeah.
But what movie though?
Oh, you motherfuckers. Okay. King Kong ain't got shit on me.
This is what I'm saying, man. What movie? It's not American Gangster, is it?
Nah.
What movie is that?
Older. It's older.
Think iconic.
Think iconic.
You know it. You know it. You know it. Look.
This is bad.
Did you give up?
Yeah, I give up still.
Training day.
I'll be real. I'm bad.
And
bad.
it was Alonzo Harris. That's the character's name.
Okay.
Yeah.
But at least you knew it was Denzel.
Yeah.
Yeah, I knew it was Denzel still.
Okay, next one. He's talking to Frank. If I'm late, coach won't let me play. And if I don't play, we'll lose.
That's me.
Me, but he's talking to Frank. If I'm late, coach won't let me play. If I don't play, we'll lose.
Yeah, I felt that shit.
That's you in what? And what character?
I was Bailey in Dumping Ground, and I swear I was in the office. At the time, I was in the office trying to tell Mike
Yeah.
to let me go to the match.
And
And then what happened after?
I was late for my match. Pussy didn't take
Yeah,
me.
but why? Why?
Oh, I mashed up the place.
How do you know? It'll probably be better without you there. Whoa, pack it in. What are you doing? Stop it.
Why are you doing this? Ow! Stop the TV! No!
Pack it in.
Lady, no! Calm down! Lady, stop! What are you doing?
See? Nah, I remember this.
Coming back now.
It's all installed, man. I swear, it's on my hard drive. Show.
Okay. Our deepest fear is not that we are inadequate. Our deepest fear is that we are powerful beyond measure.
No. I don't know that. What is that?
You don't know it?
Our deepest fear is not that we are inadequate. Our deepest fear is that we are powerful beyond measure.
No. That's not ringing a bell.
Go on, D. Tell them.
It's Samuel L. Jackson, Coach Carter.
I haven't seen Coach Carter though.
Haven't you? No, that's a classic.
Okay, you gotta watch that this week.
No, I haven't seen Coach Carter. I'm an old man, you know. I don't understand. Like, I'm actually bad. I ain't seen that still.
You gotta add that to your list.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, for sure.
Iconic.
For sure.
Okay, last one. Good morning, my neighbors. Fuck you. Yes. Fuck you too.
I know that line. I don't know the film though. It's killing me. I know the.
You know the actor.
No, I just know the line. Hold on. Say that. What's the line again?
Good morning, my neighbors. Fuck you. Yes. Fuck you too.
I know that line. I swear on my life. I'm not capping, but I'm not gonna guess though. What is it?
Eddie Murphy.
Ah.
Good morning, my neighbors! Hey, fuck you! Yes! Fuck you too!
I knew it. I'm telling you. I swear. I swear. No, I was gonna say. I swear I was gonna say Eddie, but I thought I was gonna get it wrong. On God. On God and his friends. I swear down.
Oh my gosh.
Okay. It seems like you need to watch a few more movies than
For
that.
sure, man.
Refresh your memory. But Coach Carter, yeah, don't forget.
Yeah, no, Coach Carter, I got you.
But yeah, the industry.
I lost. I definitely lost that year.
You
Go.
got 3 out of 6.
Say less.
It's not bad.
Small.
You got half, man.
Yeah.
50% is not 0.
For sure.
What would you say? Like, obviously, you've been in the industry for so long and all of that.
Yeah.
Like, did your relationships evolve with people, or did a lot of people like get left behind?
Yeah.
Or, like, grow apart.
Yeah. You know, it is like, obviously I went to like many schools and that, innit? So I was touring, innit? I was on tour in the whole illusion. I was on tour when it comes to schools and that. That's what I'm saying. I was well known before all this acting stuff. Anyways, acting was just a mad add-on, innit? So, yeah, people did get left behind for sure. I mean, I'm saying not everyone's gonna stick around, innit? But I had to make that decision, innit? Because I don't want to be like you, man, innit? And what's cool to you, man, ain't cool to man no more, innit?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
And that's growth as well.
I was saying to you lot earlier, like half the people I see from school, I'm sorry. People be looking real rubbed, innit? And I can only give thanks that man kind of made that decision from young. You know, if I didn't start acting, I wouldn't, innit? I'll probably be like them, man, innit? Like, I mean, certain man ain't even been outside of London before in their life.
Yeah.
You know what I'm trying to say? That's dangerous, man. That can mess you up, man. So, yeah, man.
So how did you, like, I remember you were saying, like, when you were younger, you were lost. So how did you find yourself?
Just through, you know what it is? Again, when I was filming Dumping Ground, it's not in London, it's in Newcastle. So
okay,
I have to live in a house full of like 7 boys at the time in Newcastle, and I'm there for like 6 months out of a year. Do you know what I'm trying to say? And that was happening for about 4 or 5 years. So yeah, Newcastle kind of made me realize, like, big stage now. You understand? This is like it's like you're on your own, innit? You're not with your friends, your mum, your father's not around, no one's around, innit? This is straight you, innit?
Yeah.
And you get me? It's just like, I wouldn't say it was like a prison, but was very much out of my comfort zone, innit? And when you're out of your comfort zone, you find out who you are, innit? What you can deal with, innit? What you're capable of doing.
Or are you who you say you are?
Yeah, so with that, yeah, man, it was... Yeah, I feel like Newcastle, just being away from home and being around people. Yeah, just being around different people, predominantly like white people as well. I was around, which wasn't a problem. It was just weird because I was always around like my own people, innit?
Yeah.
So, I just switched it up completely, and that I kind of took traces of that back with me, innit?
Yeah.
Which turned me into a man. Yeah. But when I found myself was when I had my kiddos. Yeah.
What about the girls? Did they start moving bare firstly?
I mean,
You want to know?
you know what? I'll be real. Like I've been, I don't know, man. Girl, meeting females is not really like I don't know. Man's always. Even from school times, even in school, like, oh, that's my son. Oh, my little, he's so cute. Oh. Like,
I remember saying that.
Yeah, man.
Like, oh, you're so cute.
But like, yeah, like over the years, girls, that's what I'm saying, man. You have to be strong enough to get distracted, not get distracted, you know, because girls are a distraction, isn't it?
Power of the pussy.
I'm bleeding. I don't answer my DMs. The man them, they'll tell you, innit? Like, the man will say, you're funny, man. Why you not replying, man? Bro, I don't really do the Instagrams or the DMs or nothing like that.
Yeah.
So yeah, girls are a little distraction and that. I'll be real. But
were they very thirsty? Mid thirsty?
I mean,
Little first.
comes with levels, innit? I've had flipping like little kids. I've had kids coming up to me, like little boys and that, saying, "Oh my god, mum, that's Bailey from the dumping ground." He runs up to me in 2-2s. The mum's asking me for my gram. Do you know what I'm trying to say? So like, man's been like, I don't know, you've been kind of, it's been around me, innit? I'll still with it, innit? Is what it is, but yeah, man.
It's nothing new, basically.
Yeah, I don't get it. It's nothing to distract me as of today, innit? Like, yeah, man. It's just what comes with life, innit?
You sound very focused.
Yeah.
Oh, for sure. I have to be.
Vision.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
So yeah, no girls for now.
So, what you got coming up? Obviously, we know you've been filming 13 Cars.
Yeah. I filmed the film.
Jerome Price,
coming
the
out.
character in it.
Oh my geez.
So what's Jerome saying?
Jerome's cool. He it's about like, what's it? Yeah, it's about
No, okay. Is it a different character or different?
that's what I was gonna go into.
Yeah.
Like it's not cool. It's like
Not your typical.
it is. It's a British gangster film. So there is a bit of that in it, but it's not based on that.
Yeah.
The character I play is around that, but
There's depth.
it's different in it. Like
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
the whole objective is different. It's not about gangs. Do you know what I'm trying to say? But there is like I can kind of play the half bad boy and also be myself as well. And again, this is something that I did have input in as well.
Okay.
And yeah, they let me do that in it. So yeah, it should be coming out just before November maybe on Amazon Prime.
Boy, exclusive.
Jeez, I got Prime as well.
Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, I'm just gonna keep working though, man. Keep them coming, man. Knock them down, innit?
Yeah.
Literally. Yeah.
So what advice would you give to like your younger self?
What advice would I give to my that's a really good one, you know. Breathe. Breathe. Cause back in the day, boy, I don't know. I was a hard person to get in it. Like I'm a weirdo. That's the fact of the matter is I'm a weirdo, but it's the weirdo's the one with something about them, innit? So it's like, yeah, man, I come from a good place. I got a good heart and that. So
Heart clean up.
yeah, just breathe. And get me, it will come. And you're gonna grow, my bro. You gonna grow, boy. You gonna grow. You get me? You're gonna grow. You ain't gonna be the tallest, but you definitely gonna. You're gonna grow, innit? It will come. But yeah, I feel like I needed to breathe and just, you get me? I was like, everything was all in the air back then, innit? You get me? So yeah.
And what advice would you give to upcoming young black actors?
Well, now's the time to just do whatever you want to do, innit? Like, yeah, man, chase it, innit? Whatever you want to do, just do it, man. And it's mad because people say this all the time, but it's like you literally have to do exactly that. Like, do it, innit? I'm trying to say, it's just like you look, this podcast is dope. You know what I'm trying to say?
Thank you.
Thanks.
You're on a journey, innit?
Yeah.
You have an objective, innit?
Yeah.
And come on, man, there's no time. There's no like obviously we come on, we've time don't wait for no one, innit? But like we've just got enough time. Do you know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
You get it? With these things, there's no limit in it. So yeah, just keep pushing. You get me? And manifest and believe. Believe, like, tell yourself, innit? Trick your brain, innit? Make yourself think it will happen, innit? In the shower, stop singing, innit? And start thinking, innit? Know what I'm trying to say?
That's deep.
Damn. Okay. Gems.
In it. Bars on bars.
So that one's soaked in, boy.
Let that marinade.
Oh, for sure.
What type of character like would you really like to play, or what type of series or film? Like, is there like a goal
I want to play a superhero.
Why?
Yeah, I want to be in a Marvel film for sure.
Gee.
Yeah.
Oh, for
That'd be
sure.
so
Iron
sick.
Man Returns.
Yeah. Maybe the black Iron Man that he adopted or some shit. I don't know. You get, yeah. Oh, for sure. I'd love to play a Marvel. People play a Marvel character, whatever. Yeah, Black Spider-Man or some shit. But
Yeah.
you know, only time will tell. You get me?
Yeah.
It'll happen if I believe it.
It will happen. It's gonna happen. It's already written.
Yeah,
it's
exactly.
happening.
And all of these things have been divine intervention. Like, you didn't expect to go into acting, but you did.
Yeah.
Like, times where you were in a bad situation, but you still managed to get the opportunity. Definitely.
No, facts.
Everything is coming.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, just gotta be patient. Like I said,
Yeah.
breathe. It'll happen, innit?
Patience.
We
and
just don't know when.
consistency.
Yeah, no, facts.
That's it.
Facts, man, facts.
But yeah, we love to see your journey.
Yeah.
Oh, for sure.
We love having you.
No, thank you, lot. Big up you, lot. I be like, I'm not really. These men tell me you're old, man. You need to get with it. Like, you don't know, like, you don't know what you could be doing, bro. Like, wake up, bro. Like, now's the time. So it's like, really and truly, you lot are kind of helping, man. Too.
I feel like you need to
Not
big
gonna
up
say it.
yourself more. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Give us yourself. We want to see it.
Exactly.
I will.
I think there's a lot of people waiting.
Oh,
Yeah.
for sure. Thank
The
you.
number one slime.
Not big slime. Yeah, I'm free Fug as well, man. Free up my guy, man. Free the big slime as well, man. He's innocent, man. For sure. But no, thank you lot though as well, man. Big up yourselves as well. The time, vibe, and all that. Come on, you know I got you lot.
Thank you so much.
No drama, man. No drama.
And it was a pleasure having you. And we just love to see the growth, obviously. We're looking out for 13 Cars. You guys better be checking it out as well. Yeah.
Oh, for sure.
But
Can't
also
wait
like the future and your growth, you know. We're just excited to see.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
No.
keep doing you, man.
Oh, for sure. Thank you. Thank you.
We out.
Innit?